can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Leave me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, eat me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Helicopter, Mars, we pull up. We don't stay the put his soul into the us, never them. You ain't that, I'm him. You get zapped if it's static. That vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here, I just seen some down the block. From here, no, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Leave me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine.
Got it, man, I need it. Water till I water, need it till I water. Dollar, she took. I'm not big. Yeah, I bet y'all put on a see it, put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Leave me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll on clean and it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath, the opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom, nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charm diamond man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean, and I bet my car tall, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro, doping me. Ice come from bumper return, 100 carat, have froze for an eon. Red, black, and white up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright motor. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl Chevy flew like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Curving, propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Solomon sandals. Dirty South Pot, cause Atlanta show. We ride Phantom, Holly shorty for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get. Shout it right. Green Chevy, Gator good, alligator J. See you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, a revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, a revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some she love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet Two tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they worldies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is into me, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is, peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most, imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead.
Look at Orlando. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ryan is out there with Brown. And there's Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Thurman in at the center, locking down the middle.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Now Anthony. Jerry West missing from long range. Ryan in the post. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now, here is Bird. Pass to Maravich. Shoots over Bryant. Maravich, good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Bird. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now here's West. Bird outside. He dishes it to Maravich. Over Bryant. Maravich, good. Maravich has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this. The first one falls.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We spoke about his approach coming into game one. He said we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. Last thing we want is to lose home court. We'll see if they can come out with that energy that their coach is asking for.
Thanks, David. There's Brown with the three. No good that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's West. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous move.
Now here's Bryant. Over Bird. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Bird outside. 16 feet away. No good from Maravich. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
West against Brown. And the basket by West. Boston leading by 3. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Nash. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Chandler. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Iguodala no good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Johnson dishes to Jones. Nash the pass to Davis. Here's Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. I think it's Steve Nash.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for West.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
West against Nash. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Davis has got 7 points. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Orlando with the ball. It's a 5-point game on the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Davis is out there with Anthony. And it's Chandler. Then it's Jones. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Passes to Chandler. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Bird outside. Malone sets the pick for Bird. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 5 points in the game. Celtics leading by 5. Johnson surveying the floor. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. Bird covering. Anthony with the bucket.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
and continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Bird against Anthony. Shoots. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Davis for three. And it's Bird with the rebound. The Magic trail by 5. From the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here is Johnson. Outside Anthony. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Ryan is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Dennis Johnson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Maravich. He's covered by Brown. Maravich, good. Celtics leading by 3. Brown, the pass to Kobe. The dish to Davis. Here's Anthony. Here he goes. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden with the screen on Anthony. Bird way outside. Another miss by Orlando.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Maravich against Brown. Out to Bird. Dishes it to Harden. Over Bryant. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Pass to Bryant. Shakes over Maravich. And Ewing sends it back.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Lays it up off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Bryant. Orlando grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Iguodala comes in for Larry Bird. And West subs in for Maravich. Steve Nash, he's checked in for the Celtics. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Now the pass to Harden. Launches it. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside Anthony. Floats one. And Ewing sends it back. The three from Harden. And the rebound goes to Nash. Boston leading by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Orlando. And he gets it to go.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
Outside, Kobe from deep three-point range. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden dishes to West. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ewing. Rebound, Boston. Anthony kicks to Nash. Pass to Brown. Lets it go with a three. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3. 2K Sports.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow. And
checking out the and that's a halftime.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. We've got West. He's out there with Maravich. Bird is out there with Ewing. And it's Pettit in at the 4-man position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. They push it up 4-on-3. There's Brown with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Maravich against Bryant. Passes it to West. It's Bird, top of the key. Over Anthony. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bird.
Yeah, you know, the defense is wise to guard Bird closely, but he always maintains his cool and gets his shot to go through despite the tight defense.
Kobe, no luck. Magic shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Fires from the wing. Shot's good from West. West has got 8. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Kobe. Down low. Outside for Davis. The pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Anthony from the arc. Offensive rebound Celtics. Brown trying to free himself up. Thurin's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Bird outside. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 3 assists in the game. Brown outside. A 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got his second basket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Poke loose. Stolen by Bird. He kicks it to Markkanen. Johnson against Maravich. And here's West for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Brown missing. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. rest outside. Here's Malone. Again, the Magic score.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
Brown outside. Pass to Jones. Fires the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jones has got 5.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Malone sets the pick for Bird. Shoots from the line. Nice for the wide open look. Just can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Shot from the low block. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so Bird will bring it up with the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Lets the 3 fly. And it's West again missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Johnson. Sweet little floater. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
West against Johnson. 3-pointer, Bird. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 3. Seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Chandler outside. Jones from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Maravich with a screen on Johnson. Will it go? Headshot off. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Chandler. Kobe is out there with Nash. Then it's Anthony. And it's Thurman in at the center position. Anthony, the pass to Nash. The Celtics working the ball around now. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Maravich kicks to Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has. And his license has no expiration date on it.
Chandler finds Bryant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic trail by 5. From deep, Harden. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Nash outside. And there's the feed to Chandler. Over Pettit. And the shot is long. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Nash. He sinks the 11-footer.
And Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
Maravich against Nash. Maravich dishes to Harden. To the paint. Here's Pettit. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Anthony down low. He's covered by Iguodala.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
by Harden. Wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Harden against Bryant. And the rejection by Harden. Anthony up on top. He's covered by Iguodala. Yes, that goes in.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Larry Bird's checked in for the Magic. West comes in for Mirovic. Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Steve Nash. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump it.
And the shot goes in.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
And here's Harden for three. Rebound, Boston. Davis has got his sixth rebound on the night. Well, three from Bryant. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his sixth assist on the night.
Freddie with great vision there. Easily found the open man.
Harden against Bryant. Harden to pass to West. Here's Pettit. It's up a three. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
First one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Mirovic, he's checked in for James Harden. The second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
For three, West, it drops, and now they trail by just 4.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in, and I tell you what, on a night like this, you may be right.
Davis with his screen on Bird. For three, Kobe, rebound by the Magic. West outside. And here's Mirovic for three. No good that time. The Celtics go the other way with it. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Orlando with the ball. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
One more time. Let's hear it from the 407 dance team. And it's time to get loud. It's your 407 dance team.
Bird. Here's the three. The rebound by Bryant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Here's Pettit. The Magic again can't hit. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Larry Bird, second personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
2 shots, relax on the first.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. West passes to Harden. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm coming. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P? They straight in my pajamas.